this is kind of broken up here, breaking up the curves here, so I think it would be appropriate to go ahead and insert this in here. So what we're going to do is freeform, pull this out, and we're going to take this. I don't think it looks well with the picture. I like that little lightning of reflection there. Let's pull that into here. And try to get this color correct. I don't know if we're going to do it with this one. So we can just assume that the snow is a little bit darker there. Not reflecting light as well, but we'll let's do it this way. Do it that way. So again, now we kind of see a cascading little section here where the snow is kind of water falling down into a smaller lower portion. Okay. Again, I don't really get the color of the background better here. This will be kind of broken up, but we can work with that later on. Don't want to put that full color in there because then you won't see no distinction between lights and darks, so we're going to just leave it like this. The white sometimes can exacerbate the ability to see the geometry that's going on. Okay. Again, I think we need to cut some of this out. What we'll do first is go with the give that a little bit of feel there. And keep it more naturally curved. Okay, now what we can do is extract this from the picture scenario. Cut that. Move the eraser a little bit. Pull out those little marks. And again, we'll just pull that color back in. Okay. We're not just going to make a scene here. We're going to incorporate some more complex geometry shapes, animals perhaps, into this scenario. So what I'm going to do is just work with this 1 or 2 more times and see if we find anything else. I'm going to perpetuate something here and see how we got. Pull that out, and we're going to copy it, paste. It's like little snow mounds. We're going to rotate it vertical, rotate it 180, do a little mirror imaging here. Incorporate kind of more of a man-made, rigid, straight structure, perhaps a fence or something. We'll get to that here in a second. I'm just going to roll this around a little bit. Let's flip it. Rotate one more time, then I'll be done with this experiment. Nothing there. Cut. I'm going to cut this. Cut. Move this in a little bit. Okay, we're going to go grab us another picture. Open randomly. Come out randomly. I'm kind of visualizing the present picture. Copy. Paste. Convert. If I step away, take care of the natural, ordinary, mundane things of the day, then y'all can be, whoever's viewing this, can be kind of visualizing their own geometric ideas there. All right. What do we have here? Looks like we could incorporate something here, maybe like a mountain range or something. Let's turn it one time. Looks like we got a little, I'm going to put this out here a little bit. We can section pictures off just to get separate portions of the landscaping there and then kind of blend them in later on. But this looks like a really steep cliff or mountain. And at the base of it, you've got a collection of snow here, a little bit of snow drift going up. It actually looks like it might even be the end of a cliff. So what we'll do is let's say that this is running with this, so maybe we can cut that off, that extreme pitch there, bring this over. Looks a little bit better. Okay, so we got a little valley there. We still got the continuation of the path, but now it looks like the path drops down to a lower level, and we've got a overhang here, a little bit of Lover's Leap maybe. If you can imagine walking down the path, and let's say here, you're walking around the path, walking to a lower level, drops down, and then you're on this area here. So let's keep that in mind. We need to create the more of a fluid drop down to this. It looks kind of choppy right now. I think we can maybe possibly take this out. We'll figure out the color here in a second. Maybe a little bit lighter than that. Looks like maybe a little lone rock there. Let's do that again. I like that little contour there. So we'll try to keep that rock looking more natural. Okay. Now we need to do something with this here, and I didn't save that, so we're going to go ahead and grab us another image. I said random starting out, but once we get the picture going, then we get a kind of a geometric flow going in our thinking, and we can kind of keep this pattern kind of recorded in our mind, the spatial patterns there, and over a time-ordered sequence we can mentally look at these pictures and maybe more able to see something that would fit. Okay, let's try this picture here. Open. We got the hand there, so maybe we want to incorporate some more trees. So we'll take this, copy it, and we'll set it in. Set it over, convert the image. We need to work with this area over here because it's rather empty at this point, so we'll try to again take from this image. I'm going to work with that tree real quick because I already see it. So let's flip this image 90 degrees. Actually, again, we've got a similar shape here. I don't know, I think maybe that. First of all, I'm going to experiment by copying this, paste, and I think it kind of looks more maybe not. Cut. I'm kind of liking this curves going here. Actually looks like maybe the ridge or the rim of a hill with the division between the rock and the snow. The rocks would be the actual shadow of the hand, and the snow would be the negative space. So we need to extract that negative space. I kind of like these little things going on here. So we're going to pull all that out. And we can go, we don't need to be so technical with the outlining because we can use that blue. And we've got another tree there, maybe a snowbank. We need to keep the rigidity up in the air. It's more, shares more of an affinity with the trees and things growing up. That even looks like deer antlers. We could mirror image that and possibly get the shape of the deer's face, but maybe there's a lone tree coming out of the side of the hill there. That almost looks